So when we get connected to Source, Abraham, I know whenever Esther got connected to Source, you were able to work through her. So when we get connected to Source, each one of us, we will have our
Not
own.
when, since, because you
Since.
all are to varying degrees for varying length of times. Every one of you is an extension of source energy, and every one of you has these moments of alignment. When you first wake up in the morning, that's your greatest opportunity, because the momentum is at its slowest, to focus in a way that you come into alignment with who you are. But don't make work of this. Don't make hard rituals of this. Just take away from this conversation these few ideas. You are pure positive energy. You are good beyond anyone's description to even define you. Life is supposed to be good for you, and you have source energy flowing to you and through you. Just try a little bit to hear it. Just try a little bit to hear it, which means get as happy as you can get from where you are. You're not going to jump from depression all the way into happiness. You're just not. Law of attraction won't let you. But if you reach for the best feeling thought that you can find, and then the best, and then the best, you will gradually sort of wean yourself from those habits of thought that aren't serving you, and you will discover more and more thoughts that are, until you will have a more consistent feeling of well-being, until you will wake up in the morning and you will lie in your bed and you will think, oh man, here I go again. Another magnificent opportunity to be here and have experiences here in this extremely focused, extremely important, extremely potential for happiness environment. This is the leading edge of thought, and creators want to be on the leading edge. You don't want to regurgitate the old stuff. Do you ever try to show your old technology to your kids? Oh, I'd like to show you what I used when I was a kid. They just want to laugh and run screaming into the woods. They don't want to learn what you were doing. They don't even want what is. They want the new technology now. Apple knows that. And you do too. You want the newest. You want the newest leading edge, because nothing else will do. You don't want to be where thoughts have been. You want to be where thoughts are going. You don't want to be what's old news. You want to be what's new news. And do you know that everything that is manifested, everything that is manifested is old news. If it's manifested, it's old news, because the new stuff's out here in the new vibration. And that's where you want to be. That's where you have to be as a creator, you see. So you're not ever going to be happy unless you're going with the flow of your own ideas. And the satisfaction, the reward, the bonus of that, the bonus of being zen enough, being chilled enough, being kind enough to yourself enough, being relaxed enough that you can actually receive an idea that, as far as you can think, you've never had before in all of your life, and neither has anyone else. Here's this new idea. Life-giving. Esther was standing in a balcony of a new home that she has, overlooking and thinking, and got an idea, and she was panting with excitement. And someone else in the room said, "Are you okay?" Esther said, "I'm just really excited about something." She was panting with excitement. And then she went outside in that frame of mind, and the men who were putting some heat tape on the roof, it's a very big, tall roof, they were in a cherry picker way, way, way up high. And Esther said, "Can I ride in that?" And they said, "Really?" And Esther said, "Yeah, can I get in?" And they said, "Yes." Took them a little while because they had to sort of move it back. They're guiding it from in the basket, and they were 80 feet up. And so they maneuvered it, and it was kind of wrapped around a chimney, and they brought it back around and straightened it up and brought it down and straightened it up and brought it down and straightened it up and brought it down and laid it basket right down on the ground. And Esther just stepped in with them. And then up they went. Esther could see everything. She could see the top of her own roof. She could look down into her chimney. She could see across the way. She could see every neighbor. She could see out into the distance. She could see the lake and the sky. She could see things that she had not ever seen before. Well, it was no coincidence that her panting alignment with source energy would lead to the next logical step of getting a real life manifestation that matched that feeling. You see what we're getting at? Life can deliver to you anything that you have the ability to feel. If you can trust that your vortex is there and that we're feeling it, we know what you asked for, and we know every amendment that you made to it, and we know how sweet your life is supposed to be in real life, what you call manifestational form, because we've seen the vortex version of it. And when you start trusting that the vortex version is a reality, vibrational reality, you say, "How do I get it out of the vibrational vortex and into the bank, Abraham?" Well, this is how. You trust that it's there, you know that it's there, and you reach for the feeling of it, and you feel the inspiration of it, and you follow the impulse when it comes, which is the next thing that we really want to say to you, because you're right there so often. When an impulse comes, don't procrastinate it. When the impulse comes, it means it's ripe for this moment. When the impulse comes, act on it. Write the note, make the phone call, go there, do there, whatever that impulse is, follow through with it with action, because that's your guidance system saying, coast is clear, go for it. Go for it. Go find the pleasure of this moment that is all queued up for you, by you, and with us. That's how we feel about your life experience.
Thank you, Abraham. I have love for everyone. I have a love for all beings, spiritual and not. And I just want to tell you as well, I love you.
Yeah, it's clear to us. It's clear to them, isn't it? Yeah, really good.